Hey everyone! Over the past few weeks, Rockstar fans have noticed some strange activity, mysterious Steam updates, insider leaks, and a wave of reports pointing to one thing: a next-gen upgrade for Red Dead Redemption 2 might finally be happening. In today's video, we are diving deep into everything you need to know, from what insiders are saying to what these Steam changes could really mean. We'll explore the most convincing fan theories, the realistic release window, and what kind of upgrades we can expect. But here's the big question: is Rockstar quietly preparing to drop a next-gen RDR2 update this month to celebrate the game's anniversary? Stick around, because by the time we are done, you'll have a clear picture of what's going on and what's likely coming next. And hey, if you love Red Dead content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like and turn on notifications so you are always in the loop. Now let's get started. It looks like things around Red Dead Redemption 2 are starting to heat up again, and this time it's not just fan chatter. Recently, Bask Infinity posted an intriguing thread suggesting that Rockstar Games might finally be gearing up to unveil the long-rumored next-gen version of RDR2, and honestly, everything happening behind the scenes points in that direction. Bask pointed out that since 2021, Rockstar has made a habit of releasing something every year, from remasters to ports, leading up to GTA 6. But this year, silence. No new additions, no re-releases. That alone feels suspicious. According to him though, the calm might just be the quiet before the storm. The long-rumored RDR2 upgrade for PS5, Xbox Series X and possibly Nintendo's upcoming Switch 2 is still on track and might even drop this month. In that same post, Bask referenced Insider Test 2, saying, "It's been a thing for years now, never cancelled or halted, just slowed down for GTA 6 and for later. Seeing how they've been doing remaster re-release year after year, I think we are bound to see it any moment now." And that's where it gets interesting, because shortly after that thread went live, Bask noted that Rockstar quietly updated the Red Dead Redemption 2 Steam page, something that hasn't happened in ages. Now, this wasn't just a minor tweak. Multiple elements of Steam listing were changed within minutes, supported languages, store assets, and most notably the description itself. The line that once began with "winner of over 175 Game of the Year awards" was replaced with a new opening. Arthur Morgan and Vanderlinde again are outlaws on the run with federal agents and bounty hunters messing on their heels. The gang must rob, steal and fight their way across the rugged heartland in order to survive. Why the sudden change after all these years? You don't update a game store page just for fun. It feels like Rockstar is quietly preparing the ground, polishing details before something bigger drops. Soon after this update, several insiders began weighing in. Video Game Chronicle picked up the story, noting, "A rumored version of Red Dead Redemption 2 for Nintendo Switch 2 and current-gen consoles is still in the works. It's been claimed." They added that RDR2 was one of the less massive games of the PS4 Xbox One era, so it only makes sense for Rockstar to give it the GTA 5 style treatment, a next-gen upgrade that brings it into the modern era. VGC referenced a short exchange between Videotech UK and Nate the Hate, who was directly asked, "Are you absolutely certain with full confidence that RDR2 Switch 2 Gen 9 updates exist?" To which Nate confidently replied, "Yes, they exist. I have no update on timing for release." That's a pretty firm statement, and considering Nate's track record, that alone adds serious credibility. Now here's when fan theories come into play. Many believe Rockstar might release the updates something between October and November, just before the full-scale GTA 6 marketing storm hits. The logic is simple. Once Rockstar goes all in for GTA 6, there won't be a room for any other big release. So if they plan to do it, now's the time. VGC also mentioned that Take-Two support for Nintendo's next console, the Switch 2, likely includes Red Dead Redemption 2 as one of the platform's showcase titles. That's not far-fetched at all, especially given the rumors that Nintendo's new hardware can run Unreal Engine 5 level visuals. So what would this expanded and enhanced RDR2 look like? Most insiders agree it would focus on smoother performance, sharper visuals, and long-awaited quality of life upgrades. The absolute bare minimum everyone expected is a 60 FPS mode for PS5 and Xbox Series X. Console players have been stuck at 30 FPS since 2018, and that's been a sore spot for years. Beyond that, the new version might include features like increased draw distance, higher resolution textures, and potentially some form of ray-traced ambient occlusion or lighting. If Rockstar reused some of the tech from GTA 6 Expanded and Enhanced Edition, this could easily be the most beautiful version of RDR2 yet. And let's not forget, the Rage engine used in RDR2 is far more advanced than the one powering GTA 5. Even a modest update could make a dramatic difference visually. There's also a growing theory among fans that this update could leverage PS5 Pro enhancements. With the upgraded console expected soon, it would make sense for Rockstar to future-proof RDR2 with higher resolution and more stable frame rates. That way, the game would naturally transition into the next generation, including the inevitable PS6 and next Xbox. Now, the timing of all these feels almost too perfect. The original Red Dead Redemption 2 launches on October 26, 2018, and we are right in that anniversary window. Historically, Rockstar loves surprise drops. The RDR1 port came out of nowhere after similar behind-the-scenes activity, so could we see a stealth announcement this month? Very possible. To me, this feels like Rockstar's way of bridging the gap between now and GTA 6. It gives fans something massive to chew on, celebrates the legacy of one of their most beloved titles, and keeps the spotlight on Rockstar without revealing too much about their next game. If this update does arrive soon, even if it's just a 60 FPS patch, it'll still be a huge win for fans who've been waiting years to replay Red Dead Redemption 2 at its full potential. And let's be honest, RDR2 at 60 FPS on modern hardware, that's not just an update, it's a whole new experience waiting to happen. At this point, I think it's safe to say something is definitely happening behind the scenes at Rockstar. The Steam updates, the insider confirmation, and the timing around Red Dead Redemption 2's anniversary, it all feels way too deliberate to ignore. In my opinion, this next-gen update isn't just likely, it's inevitable. Whether Rockstar drops it this month or early next year, it makes perfect sense as the final bridge before GTA 6 takes over the spotlight. And honestly, the idea of exploring that world again, this time in true 60 FPS with enhanced visuals, feels like the perfect send-off before we move into the next era of Rockstar games. Now imagine this: Red Dead Redemption 2 fully optimized for PS5 Pro and the new Xbox, maybe even the Switch 2, running smoother and more immersive than ever. Then, just as community reconnects with Arthur's story, Rockstar could quietly tease what comes next, maybe a Red Dead prequel or even an expansion of Red Dead Online built on next-gen tech. That's the dream so many fans are holding on to, and honestly, it doesn't feel that far-fetched anymore. But what do you think? Do you believe Rockstar is really gearing up to release the next-gen update this month? Or do you think they are saving it for a bigger reveal next year? Maybe right before GTA 6? Drop your thoughts down below. I'm really curious to see where you guys standing on this. And if you enjoyed diving into this mystery with me, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join discussions in the comments. Let's see how close we are to predicting Rockstar's next big move.